In the last 30 years, India has witnessed rapid urbanization. In 1911, the share of urban population in India was merely 10.29%. It took more than 100 years for this share to grow to 34% by 2018, but by 2050, it is estimated to grow to 50% or more. Evidently, India's urban population and urban areas are seeing an exponential rise. The economic growth of the country in the last few decades has caused its urban areas to attract millions of Indians in search for better opportunities. City infrastructures are not being able to cope with the demands of such mass migration. Today, many urban issues such as flooding of cities during heavy rains, spread of infectious diseases, unending traffic, sewage and waste management, lack of basic amenities such as drinking water, healthcare, and so on are crying for attention. Recognizing this problem, in 1993, the 74th Constitutional Amendment Act was enacted to strengthen urban local governance. It directed the states to devolve 18 functions that would be better performed at the local level to the city governments. Unfortunately, only a few states have done a partial devolution, and most of the state governments have been reluctant in transferring these 18 functions. As a result, India is one of the least administratively decentralized nations in the world. Many schemes have been introduced by the central government in the recent past, such as Jawaharlal Nehru Urban Renewal Mission, Smart Cities Mission, Amrut, Swachh Bharat, and so on. Some of the cities, owing to the state political will, have been able to harness these for betterment of urban areas, but even so, Indian cities seem to lack in livability standards compared to other metropolises in the world. Praja, with its work and experience in urban governance, decided to find answers to this problem. Praja decided to map the urban governance structures and practices across all states in India. Having spent 3 years visiting different cities across all states in India and having studied their urban governance architecture and practices, Praja was able to understand the root causes of the problem. The 74th Amendment and various schemes launched by the centre to revitalize urban India have not worked. Praja realized that the existing structures of governance would not be able to implement the 74th Amendment and the central government schemes. What we require to implement these efficiently is empowered grassroots democracy. This is the heart of the matter, and to advocate and achieve this, Praja has developed the Urban Governance Index. The Urban Governance Index will rank all states in India across different themes while highlighting their governance journey and best practices. This will enable other states to draw inspiration, learn, and implement similar practices. It will be a unique tool to facilitate advocacy, planning, and citizen participation. Indian states need to commit to making cities more democratic, empowered, and accountable. Only then can cities fulfill the aspirations of our citizens. In 2023, India will complete 75 years as an independent republic. Let us recommit ourselves to further strengthening our democracy by empowering grassroots institutions. The Urban Governance Index will help states pave a roadmap towards effective city governance.